you called out the wrong name. I go by my stage name. It's Mandy. Yeah, Mandy. This is my first time at the slam. I've never done this before, and I didn't know there was a team. So I wrote this poem about this dog I saw when I was on the bus, and I saw it was this medium-sized brown Bongo-looking Singapore dog, and when I first saw the dog, I thought, oh wow, you never see wild animals in Singapore anymore. Well, not dogs, because Amy is supposed to have like culled all of them, and I really love dogs. So when I saw that dog, I was like, wow, Singapore has some kind of life in it, and I felt like some kind of love for Singapore, and I thought I would try and write it into a poem. And then I finished the poem, and I thought I should probably promote the action for Singapore dogs because they do really good things with Singapore mongrel. They are like the best kind of dogs you could have because they are mixed, and it's pretty much what our whole society should be like because it's not one type of, can I say race on stage? Race. So I wrote the dog. I wrote the poem about the dog, and I finished it, and I tried reading it back, and I realized I completely assumed this dog was stray. What if this dog was actually a lost dog, and I was just being this bystander who everyone complains about that doesn't go and help someone who needs help because dogs like people too. They have souls, and you need to go to them and love them, and they love you too. So I felt really guilty about it, and I couldn't get rid of this guilt that somewhere there was a girl who was heartbroken because her dog hasn't come back to her yet, and this girl might be writing love poems because of my actions, and I felt really bad that she might have died of a broken heart or something, or the dog might have been hit by the bus because I didn't get off the bus to help it. And then so I wrote this poem as a letter to the dog to say I'm sorry, I didn't try to help you. And I showed it to my best friend Andrea, and Andrea looked at it and then she scolded me. She said, you cannot assume that everyone speaks English. She used some really chim word, I don't know what it's called. It's colonizing my tongue. No, their tongue. No, someone's tongue. So basically you cannot assume when you talk to someone that everyone speaks English, and that how much time do I have? Okay, only 1 minute. Okay. So let me just get to this really quickly. And then, so I tried to rewrite this entire poem because I felt really bad, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, oh, that's true because my grandma talks to a dog in Malay. She said duduk, and then the dog sits. In case you don't know, duduk means sit in Malay. My grandmother is Peranakan, not Malay. That doesn't matter in this story, in this poem. So anyway, I rewrote it, and this is the poem. I hope you like it. Dear dog outside bus, I'm sorry I assumed that you spoke some English. Oh shit, sorry, this is the, I actually edited it. Can I redo that? Okay, I'm just going to redo it. Dear dog outside bus, I'm sorry that I assumed you understood me. Thank you.